Oh my gosh, I hit the mic by accident. Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of Valheim Hardcore. I have some insane news for you that was just dropped on me yesterday. Had no idea, I don't keep up with the updates, but with this newest Valheim update. For those who also are new to the channel, welcome. I'm super happy to have you. And also those who are not new to the channel, I'm also really happy to have you too. Welcome everyone and all. But newest update just came out and world modifiers just came out with Valheim, meaning fill in the blank. We have a hardcore version. They finally come out with it. So I asked myself, what am I doing with this world then? The one that we've just, created as our permadeath series. I know that the hardcore version and modifier, world modifier that they've created isn't exactly the same as what we're doing, but I actually have something really fun in store with actually a future collaboration where I think you guys are gonna really like that. It's going to be a, we're thinking hardcore world series. It's still TBD, so to be determined. But if we don't end up doing that, I'll create my own version of a hardcore world because I think playing the version that the developers have created is probably the most important. So again, the question still stands. What are we doing with our world? Well, let me tell you, I think I'm going to still consider it one and the same, a zero death playthrough and a hardcore permadeath series. So I'm going to continue with this series because I still want it to be our Let's Play Valheim, okay? I'm going to continue to try not to die whatsoever. But if in the case we do die, the series does end at where I die. I'm thinking we're trying to do a zero death playthrough at this point. That's kind of what it seems like to me. And it's still considered a permadeath series, but I haven't made it to the Mistland. So if I do happen to die, I think I'll just convert this series over to Valheim without the hardcore slash next to it. I don't know. I'll take some ideas from you guys. Whatever you guys want me to do with this new world, if you want me to start all over and try something new, I'd be more than happy to do that. Or what you guys think what our world should be converted into. I will also take those requests. Leave them in the comments down below, but I've said enough. It's really good to be back. I really needed those 3 days. Not because I was burnt out of the games that I was playing, but I was just, I think I had this, and I still will probably always have this lingering guilt of not being able to get videos out on time was starting to really bum me out. I really don't love getting uploads out between 11 and 12. It feels like it's a knock on my overall work ethic as a content creator. And so even though I'm doing all I can, it still kind of feels like sometimes it's not enough. And I think that's the biggest thing that weighs me down is the guilt of it. So I know you guys probably don't mind it. And for those who do, obviously I feel it deep inside. It's something that I'm desperately trying to work on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump back into our world, shall we? I think you guys know exactly what's happening today. All right. Now, we could go to the snowy biome and we could use Stagbreaker to start getting some silver. But what I'm thinking we're gonna have to do is kill Bonemass. And the reason I want to kill Bonemass is because I want to progress the story. I want to give you guys that story content. I want to at least make it to 3 bosses before I die, right? And I did end up here. No, I did not play more without you guys, I promise. I actually just, I showed off my world to a couple of friends. So all I did was jump in here and I ran around and I showed off the world a little bit. That's probably actually why I'm starving. Here, I don't want to eat food just quite yet. Actually, while I'm here, we need more food items. So let's go ahead and farm us for a second. Because if we farm, then we'll be able to get more food items. And with more food items, we'll be able to have a lot of stamina for bone mass. See all those arrows in my inventory? 120 ice arrows, frost arrows, and 99 fire arrows. 50 iron tipped. I think that should be enough to kill bone mass. But when we get back to base, what I'm going to do is actually maybe create a bit more. We should just have an inventory full of arrows, if I'm being honest. Remember, you guys, Starfield. Oh, by the way, I just finished up farming. I didn't want you guys to see it, so I didn't show it to you. But I didn't get any turnips. I just replanted all my turnips, so we might be SOL on that. But I was just gonna say, we're gonna be doing the pre-release for Starfield. So we are going to be playing Starfield on the 1st. Friday. Do not miss it. All right, you guys. I actually think I'm gonna play it at midnight because it drops midnight time. So whatever time it's supposed to drop on midnight. I don't know if it's Eastern Standard, but whatever the case may be, I'm gonna be there to play it. So I can maybe get the video out to you guys right as bless you. So sorry. I was gonna say I might get the video out to you guys that same Friday. It would be so cool if I could do that. Before we kill Bonemass, we have to get the playing field set up, okay? So what that means is we're gonna have to chop down some trees. We're gonna need a lot of wood is what we're gonna need. We're just gonna put a bunch of, and I have tons of carrots, and I'm just gonna put all that in there. I'm gonna put all my, well, I might need my rocks. So we need to go to Bonemass. We need to go to his area, and we need to start by covering the entire area, or we need to start building like a little tree fort in a sense. I'll show you what that means. For those who don't know how to cheese Bonemass, I'm still hopeful that this works. We're going to be building like a tree fort in a sense on the indestructible trees, because he can't get you up there. By the time we get this tree fort done, I am a little hopeful that our turnips are done so we can make that into the stew or whatever. All right, where's Bonemass here? Oh, he's perfect. It's like right up in here. All right, so this is Bonemass. I'm pretty sure we have the bones back at our base, but what we're gonna do here is we're going to start by building a... Actually, I think there is a crafting bench nearby, but just in case, we're gonna go ahead and build one like right up in here. All right, so we're gonna wanna build it on indestructible trees, which is gonna be these guys here, I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure. Yep, so nothing comes up, not too hard, nothing, no symbols or anything. So we're going to build it like right here. This might be a little close. We'll build it between these three trees. I like it. Now a big thing is obviously making stairs that cannot travel up. We want to make it really tall. Now, I know I'm making it a little aesthetic, but I know myself, and if I freak out, I'm going to panic. And if I panic, I'm going to immediately, you know, fall. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. All right, so we got a little pathway up the stairs going on here. All right, I'm a bit out of stuff, but this is kind of the start of it. I need to run back and go get more wood. I could stay here, but I'm a bit nervous about phantoms, if I'm being honest. So let's go ahead and run back real quick. That's just kind of the start. Now, I want to kind of loop it one more way around just in case. I think it's this way. I need to come back and light all these torches. All right, we need more wood and resin. Thank you, Grayling. Now, one big thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to make a portal at the very top just in case. But that means going and exploring a crypt real fast, which... I don't even know if that's gonna give me what I need. Let me see. Do I have enough crypts? I mean, I could. Might as well. All right, I'll get the wood and then I'll go to the crypt and I'll get this. I need the surtling cores. And then what we'll do with that is we'll make a portal at the very top just in case we have to get out of there really quickly. For some reason, like I say we, but I underestimate how aggressive Bonemass is and where I'm at. Oh, I don't want to go close to this Draugr village that's somehow so close to us. How? All right, let's go find those surtling cores. I should only have to go to one crypt. I need like 5 or something, maybe 2. I don't remember, but I know I'm out. All of these little things just to prepare for Bonemass. It's crazy. All right, I thought I was done with these freaking things. Here, I will get rid of that. All right, one surtling core down. There's like nothing in here. Please tell me I can get all I need from this crypt. I should have come in here a little less full, but it's whatever. I needed the wood. It was fine. And I was like, I don't really want to pick up any rubies or anything. But then I got here and then I looked at the rubies and the gold and I was like, well, I guess maybe. Oh yeah, look at all these cores, baby. I'm a sucker for shiny objects, so of course I would be taking the gold and stuff. What was I thinking? There was a rumble in here. That was a new sound. They didn't add anything to the crypts, did they? It doesn't sound like a ghost. It doesn't sound like... It sounds like an ogre. Or a giant. Oh my gosh, this was perfect. Look at all these surtling cores. I'm not picking up the amber. It's whatever. I'll just sell more stuff. Or I'll come back. I just won't mark it on my map. Maybe it was like a giant on the outside of the crypts? I'm still just racking my brain over it. I'll say this one was good. This has had a lot of Sirloin cores in it, so that's perfect. That's maybe what it was, the rancid. I mean, I don't think so though. I don't hear the growling anymore. Oh my god, you guys all scared me. I think this was good. We have 10 Sirloin cores. That should be enough to make a portal. I think I'm a little worried about how much fine wood we have. That's what I'm a little concerned about, but... Alright, let's go add more to our swampy swamp area here while we still have just a bit more daylight. I am running out of daylight real quick, though, so we gotta hurry up and get this building done. I'm just a little scared about the phantoms. At this point, I think I might be able to take them on with my troll armor being level 4, I think. I don't know. I have a nice buckler and a nice spear. That could really help. I think this platform should be good to rain down on him. A part of me is saying, like, my internal my subconscious is telling me, or my gut is telling me, no, keep going higher, basically. I'll build this just in case right here, but I'm gonna build a bit higher. I think this is a good spot right here. There's like no way you could get all the way up here. Kind of what I'm thinking. It is about to be dark, so I gotta hurry. But I made that top floor here. If you can see, I kind of just hop on up right here, and then I can rain down on him, and this is where I think I'm gonna put the portal. I'm gonna put it against this tree, but this should be high enough, and if not, I mean, I can always just kind of use this massive tree as kind of cover. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I could even keep building, but I gotta get out of this swamp before it gets to be too dark. I don't want to fill up my food gauge right now just quite yet, because I'm going into this bone mass fight, and I want to have not like eaten anything so we can fill it up with like high stamina stuff. All right, we need to figure out what we need for portals. Portals. That's what's next. We got to get our portal set up. 20 fine wood, and we need 20 gray dwarf eyes. So we've got those. Oh wait, is it 20? Wait. Oh yeah, so just 20. I grabbed 40. I was like, yeah, 20 plus 20 equals 40. No, 20. We need 20. Then we need 40 stacks of fine wood, which we definitely have. Didn't know we did. We only needed 2 Sirloin cores. I had that. I didn't need to go to the stupid crypt. I guess it's good to have it no matter what, but gosh dang it. I don't know how many bones we need. I'm just gonna take all of my bones. I don't think I need more than 9. But if we do, the crypts I've been leaving all the bones in, so I literally will just run in and grab some. What do I want here? Now, this is the thing. I want to make sure that if we do, well, I kind of want my essentials. I don't know. I don't know if we need this. Don't need resin. All right, we need all of our arrows. Let's make some more iron head tipped arrows. And now we need to make our portal. Now as far as the portal goes, what I'm thinking is I think we may make it at our other base. I know this is kind of our base of operations, but we have a portal room back at the other place, so... Plus, I can get really well rested here. Now, the key here is not to get hit by anything, because I think this is it. That's taking a lot of prep. It's taking me about an hour's worth of prep, but it's going to be worth it. I could just taste it. Sweet victory. Okay. Wait, I should probably see how many bone masses I need. Oh, thank goodness. 1 of 8 bones. I have 9 bones. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, portal. This could be dangerous, so I'm just gonna put it like right here. And then I'm also just gonna build like a little thing around it just in case. I don't want to accidentally fall off when it's coming through. All right, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get well rested. I'm gonna come through this portal, gain an additional 15 minutes, or I might sleep first, come back through the portal. That sounds good. So that way we can have the most amount of daylight time. Oh, I can't sleep at this time. Maybe it is too early. Yeah, it is kind of in the middle of the day, isn't it? All right. Well, no problemo. I don't mind. I think I'm gonna want stuff in high stamina. So I think I'm gonna eat the sausage. I think I'm gonna drink the muck shake and the carrot soup. Now, if the thing can get to us, if the bone mass can get to us somehow, I think I'll be going back through the portal and not going back until I can build a higher platform. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. 1, 2, You know what? That's fine too. Bone mass, bone mass. Oh, we need to get rested. Hold on. Comfort level 9 so we can get that buff. This rested buff. Part of me thinks I probably won't be needing my spear, but well, I'll just keep it up just in case. All right, cool. We're rested. Let's do this. I'm always so nervous going into these fights. I don't know why. I guess it's the looming terror of zero death playthrough, you know? That's always what's scary. All right, let's go down there. Okay. Oh, you need 10? Oh, that is so annoying. Okay, I thought it was 8. Hold on. Oh, that might just ruin all my plans. There's bones in here. Pretty sure. It's always something, right? It's always one stupid thing that always holds us back from getting what we need to done. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Where are the bones? Ah, there you are. Cool. I need to hurry up and clean that crypt out, baby. That wasn't super bad. It took literally like 0.2 seconds to do. My heart's pounding about daylight time. I'm worried about the, I'm worried about the like wraiths. I hope I didn't just screw myself on this. I can't see. Flip, 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 flippity deputy. The mass is moving. I might have screwed myself. I can't really see him very well. There you are. Oh, he throws enemies at you. I mean, I don't know what they can do, but... Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm leaving. I think I might have just screwed myself. I don't think I did. Did I not build high enough? I thought it was high enough. A part of me is saying, like, my internal brain, my subconscious is telling me, or my gut is telling me, no, 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 keep going. Higher. He's right underneath me. Should I? Hold on. I think I built just high enough. Maybe, wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. I couldn't build anymore because he destroyed my crafting station. Let me see what he's doing here. Okay, I got a little nervous, so I need to build a little platform so I can see him. I don't think he can get up here. So I'm going to try my hardest. Okay. Okay. I think we can do this. I don't think we're high enough. I'm really concerned. What do you guys think? Like... He's destroyed everything beneath me. The portal was a Lord and Savior idea. If I was thinking maybe I won't do it, but imagine if we didn't. I would have been so screwed at this point. Look at your ugly face. Yeah, I spit ice on you. I can't believe this was just barely high enough. That's crazy. Let's use some iron tip. Oh wow, the iron tip doesn't do anything. I'm glad that he can't spew upwards, because then we'd have a problem. You like my little makeshift hole, buddy? I really shouldn't be boasting him. I am walking on very thin ice here. Why didn't you guys tell me this needed to be higher? Yeah, I was really thinking about not making a portal, because I really wanted to get at him real quickly. He's really mad. He's really mad. Man, it's taking a lot more ice arrows than I thought. I thought the 100 and something was gonna be fine, but it's the he regens in health. So I need to switch off between the iron tip arrows and the ice arrows, because I gotta make these ice arrows last. Oh god, it's at night. I wonder if the creators of the game have ever contemplated taking the indestructible trees out. Like, if it's ever made them go, huh, like, maybe we shouldn't have these in here, because people use them, like, as a scapegoat all the time. I can't believe I almost just walked away from the fight. I was so scared. I was like, what? He's beneath me? What the heck? My last Bonemass fight, he was just way off in the clearing. He just stood still because he didn't know what was going on. But that's the fun thing about these types of games. You don't know if there's something's gonna go wrong, or if there's a complication. And usually there's always a complication, so come on. You big hunk of grossness, let's go. Now, here's the question. I think we go back into our own portal. We sleep. And then we go back through our swamp portal and run back. What a crazy fight. What a crazy freaking fight. All right, let's go back through our swamp portal. All right, now that we've killed Bonemass, as soon as we put his head on the altar, we're going to start receiving wolf raids now. So wolf raids are what actually has been kind of making me super nervous recently. I only had a few of them in my last world, but I'm pretty nervous because those guys don't give up. Like normally when the raid is over, the monsters disappear, but with the wolf raid, I don't think that they do stop. They just keep coming after you. Or if they're done hunting you, then I don't know. Those are one of the few raids that I'm not sure of. I mean, I'm pretty sure the loot should still be here. It doesn't like disappear. I've noticed that it doesn't usually. And I was really nervous about all these blobs. That's what I was really worried about actually. Woo! Hey! No, I can't talk to you right there. Look at all these creatures. No. Hail warrior somewhere else. I can't talk to you right now. Oh god, I'm lost. Look at all those blobs and skeletons. That's crazy. I guess in my last playthrough, he didn't stop. Hugin, you were freaking me out. In my last playthrough, I didn't get the creatures getting thrown at me because the bone mass was too far away because I had built my like tree base fort, like spiraled all the way at the very tippy top. It was crazy. It seems one of many bones this living ossuary hid in his belly was a wishbone. This bone contains powerful magic which guides you to things hidden in the earth. It can locate silver veins, but may also lead you to buried treasure. That is very nice of you. Thank you, Hugin. Now let's go put Bonemass's head on his altar. Man, I haven't been to this altar before. I haven't been to this altar in a while. It's been a minute. You guys want to just kill Ether for the fun of it again? Let's pummel on that guy. There we go, baby. Let's go. All right, what is his thing again? Read. Okay, so damage resistant to blunt, slash, pierce. That could be really, really good. So physical damage. Yeah, clearly I took a freaking mountain of arrows to kill this guy. Oh, and I didn't even think about it, but my bow didn't have enough durability. It was almost out. Oh my gosh, just imagine if we had lost our most valuable asset in the middle of that fight. Jeez. Well, my Vikings, thank you again for joining me on another episode of Valheim. I'm gonna consider this now our zero death playthrough as there is more hardcore world stuff to come. I am going to continue with this journey until we die. It's gonna happen. But at this point, I don't know if I should keep calling it hardcore. You guys let me know because I had told you guys from the very first couple of episodes that came out, once the developers came out with their hardcore mode setting, that we would be obviously doing that type of series, and I actually will be doing that, or might be doing that here shortly with another collaborator. It's still in the works. We're still figuring out the details. So with that being said, what would you guys like this series now to be? Is there anything specifically you want me to make it into, or you guys just want me to continue on until you see me die? I'd like to know your thoughts. Please comment down below. If you liked the video and you liked how we beat Bonemass, please consider subscribing to the channel if you are new, and if you are not, thank you again for your continued support, and I will be seeing you guys in tomorrow's episode. Oh, don't forget, Starfield, be there or be square. Anyways, okay. I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Mwah.